ends up with it. Numbers for the Hoyas. Freeman to Monroe.
All the way to the cup. Monroe down the lane.
Tournament title. Marquette has not. Here's Acker on the run out and a block from behind by Monroe.
Freeman's got it. Right the line. Finish. Which is what Monroe's going to shoot. And he knocks it in. Big time basket by a big time player.
Team today, 6 out of 10. Beautiful spin move by Monroe.
Freeman may have huge first half. Monroe. How about those guys?
New York City, Georgetown just breaking the pressure. Monroe, great play by Frank Monroe. And a Syracuse foul.
To get out in the open court. How about the job by Wright? Here's Monroe.
South Carolina to that win.
Boy, Barn wasn't even looking for his shots, and Monroe takes it to the basket.
16th in the first half. Another turnover. Freeman to Monroe, who runs ahead of everybody.
Right, good job to get it to Monroe.
Guys. Monroe in the lane for a while, and still able to score. Monroe thought about a three down the lane. What a pretty move by the freshman McDonald's All-American.
Enough. We'll see here down the stretch if it's enough, guys.
Oh, what a great block right there.
Last 5 shots.
There's one area they can improve. Look at this kid.
Wow, no one picked up Monroe.
Beat St. John's on New Year's Eve. I didn't know. Koshwa has it rejected.
Put some shots together. They're getting just about every shot that they want.
Monroe takes it away from Stutz and throws it down.
The steal by Clark. He's 8th in the Big East in steals. Look at the body control on the open floor.
High post double team. Looking to pass. Now looking to drive.
And NJ just kind of playing like a safety in softball.
That's a free ball for Monroe. So
Still loose, and Georgetown's got it. Gonna bring it out. Monroe.
15 on the shot clock, gets in the paint, finds Jackson. Oh, and he meets Monroe.
Not a good play. Now look at the layup the other way. A 4-point turnaround with the jam.
And Sanford just not strong enough to hold off Jones.
Monroe threw it down.
Able to get itself established in its game plan. Monroe and one.
He'll drive in on Jackson, who's got to be careful with 4 fouls. Monroe put it up!
Like saying I was thin once.
Nice.
What a pass. How about that? Oh, my God.
Monroe.
Fouls, as does DeJuan Summers. Freeman finds Monroe for the start.
but swarming defense by Georgetown. There's another steal. Hayward lost that one, and the crowd-pleasing jam.
This group. 2-on-1 as they break the pressure, and Monroe throws it down.
Still working, trying to get in on that. Another missed opportunity.
Monroe and one.
We've seen Freeman and Jones exclusively from start to finish as Monroe.
Transition again. Fisher, baseline, blocked by Monroe.
Right in the last second. That was the first miss of this half by the Irish.
Monroe from point-blank range.
Freeman can be a power player.
Monroe's wide open, and that is a three. Greg Monroe.
Clark who hit that last shot.
Good dish to Monroe.
Cooper has 14. And no help here. Monroe. Ah, yes. And
Marquette has not led in this game. They were one in the second half, but they are drifting away now.
In situations where he can use that advantage.
Lawrence just bounced that off his foot and gets Monroe.
Back down to Edgeye, 5 to shoot. Monroe looking to create himself, and he'll go to the line for the and one.
There's Monroe. Around Gilchrist, beautiful move.
Freeman. Rebound off the hands of Vaughn and Monroe. Crowd thought it was a discontinued dribble. And look at Monroe run the floor.
30% from the field. Monroe. Tough move by the freshman for Ebanks.
A lot of contact on rebounds, better be strong with it. What a move.
Oh, that's 6'10", Jay.
Battle hepatitis B earlier in the season.
leading the Hoyas by 7. Back outside, Monroe puts it on the floor. That's a pretty good move, but too easy.
They got some threats. Robert Freeman's a great three-point shooter. Monroe, what a move!
In Big East road games, he averages 15 per game. Great steal. Here he is on the other end with a layup.
But he's so active. Monroe, good position. Got it.
Duffed along the baseline. Freeman poked it to Clark. Monroe runs the floor again. Off to right.
Sure, that we can get rid of all voting here on the Coach of the Year awards and just give it to every coach who has the most.
35% from the floor, which is
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
the big fella throws it down.
3, you think defense first.
Well, they played really good defense most of the year.
There's
teams are only shooting from.
Monroe trying to get position inside. He does, and a chance at a three-point play.
Syracuse's inability to grab the rebound that led to it.
What a pass!
Oh, and a beautiful block by Monroe.
Monroe. Nice running hook by Greg Monroe.
So he won't be able to catch that ball. He's punching it. Monroe with the three.
Inbounds play leads to a Preston Knowles shot. Monroe running the floor.
Freeman now, his son is one of the top players in the country. High school.
Nice soft touch by the big man, Greg Monroe.
It's just life-altering. And the young man's gotten a lot of advice from a lot of people.
Calhoun wanted to double dribble there on set. Monroe banks it home.
Smith, block.
Defense by Wright. And a finish by Monroe.
Or score quickly. And they do, except this time it could be 3.
Is going to come second semester because the coach doesn't allow freshmen to do interviews first semester. Look at that right there.
3 on the shot clock. Gotta hurry. They beat the clock.
This kid gets hot. When he gets in a rhythm, look out. And look out for that.
In the country. Ranked the schedule number 1. They're number 7 in the RPI. Monroe again.
That's a 30 points a game high school all-star. It's not easy to sacrifice. Nice job. Big guy.
Chance to do that when you can shoot the three-point shot. But if you're not going to get stopped.
Horn went off, but it was not a shot clock violation. But it struck Graham. There's some offense for the Hoyas.
Inability to get penetration.
Monroe with a spin. Jennings didn't bite. He did that time on the pump fake. And Monroe puts it in with some
Foul trouble, trying to stay close until they can get it to halftime. Count it.
How big time is that?
number 4. Here's Monroe. 7 to shoot.